Hello.
Hi.
We're still here because I didn't click the button yet.
Oofa. I hope you like loading screens.
Alright, we're gonna fight fucking Iblis.
I can't wait.
I hate this fight.
Me too.
Come on, Iblis.
Come on!
Come on!
Come on!
Fucking Danny DeVito as Silver. Come on! I'm the trash man.
I'm the trash man. I eat garbage.
Get on the stage and I throw trash everywhere.
I'm the trash man.
I've been seeing a lot of people post about how Detective Pikachu is going to be PG-13.
Yeah.
And which allows them one fuck.
Yeah.
They're like, please.
Just give me one.
Give him Pikachu.
I love how there's like an actual number
Yeah.
of like curses for
It's
each
really
like,
funny.
rating. It's like, you know what South Park did, right?
Yeah.
They made bigger or longer uncut. They like were one away from being NC-17.
Here I come, Iblis.
Here I
This will
come.
be your end.
Isn't this like a time limit in this fight?
I think it works similarly to how the Eggman fight did, where you may run out of platforms if you're not careful.
Yeah.
It looks like he's getting closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble if you let him get close. Try to keep him away from him.
What is Iblis's actual final form? Because we only see him go from this to Soliana to
Soliana. I think
Solaris.
this is.
But she just said he's getting close to his final form.
Oh.
So this isn't fully his final form.
You'd think that his final form would be Solaris.
Actually, I mean, it's probably close to what we see in the opening intro. Oh, I hate this attack because perception sucks in this game. That was a fucking hairline dodge.
One after the
I
other.
singed
You
him.
need to predict the next move and evade it.
Are you praying? Oh.
It's just the fucking guys from the first level of Crypto's Rage.
I like their chant better in the original game.
A little better, yeah.
It's not a little better, it is better. Because, like,
Destroy this foothold. Silver. Don't
oh
let him
god.
get you.
Oh god. Because, like, in the new one, they just go like...
Gotta go up to him.
Bye, Blaze.
Good job, please.
Died early.
Oh, my freaking head. Owie. Now I have to go back and do my beauty tips. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Fuck that commercial, by the way.
Oh yeah, that commercial sucked butt.
I mean, it
At least it's better than the meme shit that they do now.
gets the message across.
Eating Wendy's
Like a
From
boss.
a distance this time. Here it comes, Silver.
Can I catch
Even
it?
the memers.
Can I catch that? I'm certainly gonna try.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, she's my
It's just on
forehead.
his fucking head.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what the hell, man?
What the fuck?
It's not cool. Like, come on.
I wanna be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. Have you seen that?
No.
It's literally just guys in a bathroom. Opens the door. One guy's going, I wanna be Tracer. And then they turn the camera and it's a bunch of guys T-posing. I'm already Tracer.
I hate the camera.
I'm just like, oh fuck. It's so sad because that Living Tombstone song is actually really good.
Mm.
And it's just getting fucking shit on now because of this fucking TikTok stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's how I feel about a song that I like legitimately like is now a TikTok meme and it's so cringy.
Which one?
So why do good
Yeah, I
girls
figured it
like
was that
bad guys? Because I love fall. Excuse me, Silver. You think?
What the?
What's happening? Where's the platform? What happened?
If you get too close, you'll have to do a little damage and push him.
All right.
If you jump on the
I think you did it too slow. I think you ran out of time. Maybe you destroyed the platform, but just initiated the end sequence of it just being done. That was insane. He just stuck you to him. It was like that Powerpuff Girls episode where the fucking kid got possessed by glue. And then he just had the Powerpuff Girl stuck to him. Elmer, ironically, is
Like the glue.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was on purpose.
Because he always kept eating glue, and then at one point radioactive shit got in the glue. So he just ate radioactive glue, and then it like mutated him into a glue monster.
I didn't know what way that was going.
One after the other. You need to protect the next wave and evade it.
So I started playing the Sonic Forces mobile game again.
Oh, the speed battle?
Yeah.
I heard it was pretty good, actually.
Actually, really is good.
From my two friends.
They
that played.
added the Babylon Bros recently,
Oh.
and they actually race on their boards.
Even when I wings, I can still fuck.
They race on their boards, which I think is a little unfair. But I see a lot of people playing Sonic, including me, which I'm like, why wouldn't you? Probably blatantly the fastest.
Alright,
character.
Iblis, work with me here. Thank you.
Ow. It fucking hurts.
It's like a fucking Muppet. It's so bad. This is one of those things where the concept art probably looks way better.
Probably. I can believe it.
Like the concept art for Chaos looks fucking sick.
I never saw it.
He's going
And
to
then-
try
and
to
then-
destroy the foothold from a distance this time.
And then of course the in-game for the Dreamcast version is like. I love it because
It's fucking flappy
I love it
lips.
because it always goes from the fucking CGI pre-rendered scene into that. Just like, oh fuck, and then it's just like just imagine Open Your Heart playing for the pre-rendered scene and then a kazoo version of Open Your Heart playing.
Yeah.
It's just like it's
No, like it just goes like.
It's just such a bad transition.
Goes into a kazoo version of that fucking orchestra music.
And then it just goes into. I love that. Everyone's complaining, like, why doesn't you stay Open Your Heart? And I'm like, I get it, but I've really grown to appreciate that Perfect Chaos theme
Yeah.
because it really is a good.
All right, Iblis, work with me.
It's a good villain theme,
Thank you.
honestly. That fucking bing, bing,
Ding,
bing, bing.
Kill him.
I did it! I killed Iblis!
That's what fucking Time Eater was missing. That's what
A
Iblis was
rockin'
missing.
theme.
Rockin' theme, or just a really good orchestral theme. They tried to do an orchestral theme.
I mean, fucking
It
look
wasn't
at
good.
look at fucking Solaris' theme. Like, it's so good.
It is. So is Dark Gaia's theme,
Yes.
and
Like, literally just the orchestral version of Endless
and the
Possibilities.
possibilities. Dude, it's so fun. I love the drums. That
Yeah.
fucking fuck, it's so good.
It's so good.
And then of course, Reach for the Stars has one too in Sonic.
Yeah,
Colors,
yeah.
which
And
is
that
also
one's
fucking really
awesome.
good.
Open your heart, live and learn what I'm made of.
Dude, what I'm made of is like the surprise orchestral setup.
Yeah.
It's like, didn't expect that to sound that good in orchestral version, but goddamn.
God damn. Well, time to watch Blaze die.
This just looks like the end of Unleashed. With all the chunks.
I
of
am the Dark
It
Gaia,
doesn't
or
look like
Light
smoke.
Gaia.
Eternal sun.
That is such a fucking. I love hate. I have a love hate relationship with the story of Sonic Unleashed.
Me too.
Because it's like, Chip's annoying, but like, it's so wholesome that like, I don't hate him.
Yeah.
He's probably the most wholesome thing to come out. Because after this, Sonic Unleashed and Chip being like, chocolate is like one of the most like wholesome.
Hey, want some
Because like
chocolate?
in this one, the Iblis trigger. If she cries, it's all over. The end of the world. And then
Want
you get
some
to and then you
chocolate?
get to Chip. It's like, want some chocolate? It's like Sonic took himself too seriously in these games, and just having someone that's just like the fucking light Gaia, probably the adverse to the main villain, is a little fucking flying chihuahua that just like chocolate.
Here's how I feel when it comes to Sonic having a story. This is too much.
Yeah,
Sonic Adventure 2 was
just right.
the perfect amount.
Just right. It's just right.
It had the perfect amount of humor and drama.
And I wish Shadow stayed dead. I wish he died with his voice being David Humphrey.
I mean, Jason Griffith wasn't a bad Shadow.
Worse.
So naive.
Wasn't the worst, but I just feel like ever since David Humphrey, everyone's been doing Jason Griffith's Shadow, which is just overly growly.
Yeah.
The new one is kind of trying to blend it.
Yeah.
Because like, David Humphrey wasn't edge; it was just actual malevolence.
Kirk Thornton used to suck, but in Forces he was
picked it up.
fantastic.
Yeah, picked it up. That's what, just like Jason Griffith. Jason Griffith in Sonic 06 as Shadow was like, eh.
Yeah.
But then, like, towards the end of his fucking run, of his stint, he was alright.
You got this, Sonic.
You got this, son. Dude, what I will say is that I always will love David Humphrey just because there's just something so nice just about him fucking question, like when he questions his character and his drive,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like edge, it feels like character.
Yeah.
Like character growth. With Jason Griffith and Kirk Thornton, it feels like it's just, who am I? What do I do?
What is my purpose?
But with David Humphrey, it's like, what will I become? Is this who I'm meant to be? Like, his voice wasn't that deep either.
Yeah.
It was just quiet. It was like Sasuke.
Yeah.
It was just quiet.
Well, he was Sonic Sasuke.
Exactly. It was just a quiet, somber voice. It wasn't purposely deeper or
Yeah.
growly.
It was just like, and I will grant you one wish or something, whatever he says. He's a fucking genie, I don't know.
It's a weird thing, yeah. It's like, I will do
Now that you
one
have released me, my
thing.
master, I will grant you one wish.
I actually felt more for him in the Maria story in Adventure 2 than I did in Shadow.
Yep.
Although Shadow was weird, and it was just like, they straight up shot her. At least in the first one, it was like, what happened to Maria?
I don't know.
How'd she die?
She died.
And then in Shadow the Hedgehog, it was just like, they straight up fucking shot the shit out of a kid. They straight up fucking...
And they made her look more like a kid in that game, too. Like, in Sonic
Minus
Adventure...
the big-ass eyes.
In Sonic Adventure 2, they made her look like an adult.
Yeah. Made her look...
Also,
fucking-
can we just talk about how fucking good this song is?
It's a great
I
song.
love Dreams of an Absolute
Great song. I actually sing it so much more than I ever do any other Sonic song. Like, I'll be sitting there,
Yeah.
like, playing Overwatch or something, and it was just like... If we should together Cause every night I will save your life. Although I always mix the words from the verses, I don't think I've ever had a solid grasp at the lyrics of the song without looking at lyrics of it.
Yeah.
Because it's one of the most philosophical, deep Sonic songs.
Yeah.
Just because it just does that. Not that it's actually deep, but just the lyrics.
He has the second best theme song in this game.
First best being
His World.
his book.
Yeah. His World, like, unfortunately, because it's from this game.
Which
Is-
version? Because I don't know
like
if
Zebrahead.
because there's one that has my favorite version of it, which is the if you leap without a net, you'll
Yeah,
find.
that's the Zebrahead one.
Yeah, I always get confused because
It won't be there all the
I
time,
love that so
won't you
much
step
more than the
out
normal
like
chorus they use
Yeah.
with this one. Like I love that one so much more.
The one in this game is also Zebrahead, but that's like
But it-
the actual Zebrahead
right,
song.
that's like the full on, yeah.
and
Dude.
Crush 40s is fine.
Dude, you know what's fucking really weird? think it's Zebrahead. It's either Zebrahead or Bowling for Soup. It's gotta be Zebrahead. They did a cover of Larkin Chell songs, including Ready Steady Go.
Huh.
You should look it up.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's weird.
Okay.
I didn't expect it. I'm like, Zebrahead, Ready Steady Go. What the fuck?
Ready, steady, full note.
And normally I thought it was like, there's a bunch of songs called Ready Steady Go, whatever. Fucking whatever. Drake Bell has an album called like Ready Steady Go.
Yeah, but this one was literally.
This one's literally, it's like a sped up version though.
Really?
And then they do like a weird like rap version in the middle, where it's just like, it's like in the middle of like the bridge of the song, and I'm like, all right, it's pretty good. It's
Also, I never thought that Bowling for Soup and Sonic would go together, but they so do.
yeah.
Like, again, unfortunate in the game that it's from. Endless Possibilities, I think, is the song that captures Sonic the most.
It's one of the best Sonic songs. It honestly is.
I feel really bad for Sonic Unleashed because I feel like
It's not the worst fucking game.
I feel like it gets so much more of a bad rap than it deserves.
It really, yeah. I mean, I would go back and play Sonic if they did a Sonic Unleashed HD release on like PC. I'd fucking play it.
Oh hell yeah!
Because honestly, like, it's not a bad game. It's just that the gameplay is a little like why. But,
Yeah.
like, it's not bad gameplay, per se. It slows down for the Werehog stages, but if you get used to it, it's not bad gameplay. It's just slowed down.
Yeah.
So you just feel out of pace, but it's, like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I've never had any full-on ill intent for Sonic Unleashed.
I used to be under the impression, like everyone else was, that the game was only half good.
Because of the day stages.
Yeah. But, like, it actually started with you and Mike playing it for the channel.
Yeah.
I saw that, like, the night stages are actually surprisingly intricate. And I actually kind of developed more of a appreciation for it. Because, like, they didn't have to put in all those combos.
They didn't, but they did.
They did, and it's
There's
awesome.
a good sense. Mike's love for combos in that game really kind of made me see it in a different light. Give it that.
Yeah. Speak of the devil.
I love that they have to play this at the end of even not Sonic story.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Can I, like... Okay, this ain't Sonic Adventure.
yeah, but at least, Sonic Adventure, every fucking song, even fucking Amy's.
Yeah, is banger.
And, like, for the longest time, I always thought, like, E102 Gamma.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, E102 Gamma's theme for, like, when I was a kid was like, I'm not really a big fan. But now, I appreciate the shit out of that song.
There's something weird about not just old techno songs, but old techno songs specifically in old video games.
Well, you know what's weird about Gamma's theme? Because as a kid, if you're playing a Sonic game and everything's fun, and it's a very fast-paced game, no matter who, but even big, if you know how it works, it's pretty fast. But like the fact that Gamma's theme just fucking starts with fucking, and it's just like a slow start.
Yeah.
It just dulls you for a second.
But
then when it gets into it, it fucking gets into it. So good. And then real talk, even as a growing boy, Amy's theme, still alright.
Yeah.
I'll still bop to it.
That fucking bass line, dude.
The fucking drums.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so good. We could just do a whole fucking podcast on Sonic songs.
Yeah. Because I don't think we're going to have time to be able to do that. So, we'll save it for next time.
We'll see you in the next time.
See ya.
Did it again. See you in the next time. What is wrong with me?
We'll see you in the finale.
Bye.